Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the fourth episode of the third season of Overlord. I'm a little bit late on this because I've been having computer issues and been unable to watch anime or record reactions for the past while, really. So I don't remember what happened in the last episode too well. I remember a lot of beta, that's for sure, but not much beyond that. So let's get into the episode and hopefully that just kind of comes back to me as I watch it. So 3, 2, 1, play. A booty call? We have heard about that. Really? It seemed a little bit important. Oh wow, the calming aura. Beta's in trouble. She's gonna get a spanking. Yeah, that is pretty bad. But she doesn't seem to. Wow. It's a bit more important than that. I guess you could explain things to her better. Here we go. Please do. She clearly does not value it very much, she just wants it to all be destroyed. She did look very evil and menacing near the end of last episode, that I kinda remember too. Gotta love the Pleiadius maids. They're the real highlight of the series. Although Shaltir and Albedo are great too. Uh, Shaltir does make the best cheer after all. And then the goblins. That I should see them as individual people, but they just the goblins to me. But yeah, I think there's also talk of making Henry like the new village leader. I think that was also a thing. Behold my power. Very odd song, but okay. Yeah, Nefira definitely can come in handy. The purple one. Yeah, I'm glad you remembered that. He looks like poison. Wish I could make my eyes glow like that. Good to hear. Yeah, it turns blue in the manufacturing process. They thought it was blood at first. Because you have a finite amount of the, real ones. Yeah. Good question, I'm curious as well. Chained down by gratitude. Definitely a good approach, if a bit riskier. So she wouldn't die? Oh, her. Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about... Okay, never mind. I got confused. That was to replace the one that was broken. He basically gave it to her to shut up, really. If I want to be honest about it. It was. Really? It was. Yeah, you can tell by his tone of voice what he's trying here. But yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, giving her that potion is what led Nefire to Ainz, so I guess it did work out. Trying to spin that as if that was his plan the whole time. As expected of our Overlord. And they beat it all up. Yes, good job. That's our Ainz. uh, Ainz might not be a cute maid girl, but I do like him a lot. So love is also a chain. I gotcha. Yeah, no one else really matters. Yeah, now that you know that why this is important, I expect a better job of you. Wow. Uh, ouch. Yeah, but she's cute, so it's fine. Well, you're not a lot of help. Guess they're hiding. Shots fired. And then their pets get killed. Oh? I guess, like, why not? So he is actually going in person, cool. Pretty nice mount, too. It's no Hamusuke, but... I'm sure you would. Maybe make them friends with Hamusuke. Yeah. They're probably not going to be as cute and cuddly as Hamusuke, but... Yes, he's adorable. I still remember him riding Hamusuke as a mountain town. That was hilarious. Yeah. Huh. Probably not, but, you know. Well, maybe you will. Just lost in thought as he usually is. Yeah, he straight up said it too. Wow. Checking her out. Don't get any ideas. I was just thinking I wanted to bend you over a table, that's all. I don't see that happening. So she might be jealous that Heinz touched you. Yeah, let's not rush things. Yeah, but in our terms, he's completely legal, so it's all good. You? Of course. Oh, that's the question there. That's the interesting question. That's... And everyone else, too. I know Aura and Mara are pretty short, but I can't really view them as children, honestly, at all. They just seem like very short characters. You know, marriage. Huge misunderstanding. Yeah, you guys are very distracted. You're lucky you weren't attacked or ambushed. Personally, if I was Ainz back there, I'd grab her ears. That's kind of where my arms would go first. Then the waist after that. The nest. Well, then they're probably there. Or they're not. One of the two. It's not exactly a dungeon, Ainz. Yeah, no. I mean, Hamusuke could talk, so... Possibly. Having a bit of a snack. Oh. Ogres. The 3D ogres. A doorbell. Yeah, we can see what their intelligence level is like. Don't touch me with your filthy hands, you damn dirty ogre. Yes. Now that I've killed one of you, hopefully you get the points. So they're not too stupid. It's understandable. You can't have him touching you with those dirty hands. Exactly. Moe. I don't know. It was probably talking to Kazuchi. Big. He does look a little bit intimidating, but obviously he's got nothing on Ainz. Troll. I see he's mentioned into the internet. In other words, it's not that much of a problem to deal with. Wow, yeah, you can't hide from him. Oh, yeah, just a Naga. It's not that scary. We've already established that. Yeah, don't let the bones fool you. Goo. Find a name. And I'm here to capture you and put you in a cage. Please come quietly. Was that funny? Well, you won't be laughing long. Oh. Okay. That's why you just goo. Short and sweet to the point. Okay, that is a bit of a silly long name. Now they shut up. It does. Yeah, since you're so intelligent after all, negotiations will go well. Well, about that. Let's do it. Love the eye glow. It didn't even flinch or move it a bit. Because he expected you to splatter, and you didn't. Or at least to move slightly. Huh. Regeneration? Did not expect trolls to have that. But okay. That's why it was so casually hurt his comrade. Still a little bit messed up. You know, they said long names signifies weakness, but it's more like long names signify intelligence. I'm sorry, was I supposed to feel that? Oh god. Just get wrecked. Yeah, he wanted to get out of there. He's the smartest monster in that cave. You know, aside from our two main characters. Yeah, that's the problem. You know, like that. Got it, boss. I'll take this out. How dare you block my view of my Lord and Savior. Now they're starting to realize the situation. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, get wrecked, goo. Could be turned into goo. I don't know, maybe it wasn't rhetorical, what do I know? Apparently, goo hasn't given up yet. Yeah, the only way to deal with him permanently is to block him. Because you're weak, goo. The goal of all life is death, after all. Isn't that what he used on Hamusuke? I think it was lower level. And there's a change of tone. If only you had been like this from the start, we could have saved us a lot of trouble. I guess we're about to. An individual. Yeah, bring whatever you have, really. He dies. I do like when Ainz just walks into a place and just lays down the law. I never get tired of it, honestly. Perhaps a child? Of course he would say that. No. Probably not. You could try pizza. Everybody likes pizza. And now I'm hungry. Seems like it. Yeah, it's not my place to question you, Master. So she actually is doing reports now. Cool. Yeah, you have one job, Beta. Get it done. Go back to sleep, Nemu. I knew it was gonna end there. I knew it was gonna end there. Right when stuff's about to happen. And man, is the art in the ED so good. The glowing eye just adds so much to it. Yeah, Aura got a lot of screen time this episode. In just, alone time with Ainz in general. So that was the 4th episode of the 3rd season of Overlord. The first scene, we had a conversation between Ainz and Beta. She clearly was not aware of the importance of that village, which Ainz became aware of pretty quickly in this conversation, and he decided to instill this knowledge upon her so she can better know what she's doing. And yeah, he should have probably explained a bit better. So that's what he decided to do. Basically tell him that Nefira was developing potions for him, because the potions of this world kind of suck compared to the ones that he has, the proper Yggdrasil potions, the red ones that never spoil. So he has Nefira doing research and development for that, really doing his best to try to make some good potions. And he's making progress towards that. We've gotten a purple, so it's not quite red, but it's not blue. So progress is definitely being made on that front. Basically, the scene was for Ainz to tell Beta what's up, so she knows that to protect Nefira and Enri and the grandmother. I think those were the three characters that he said were important to protect. Everybody else can go die in a fire for all he cares, but those three, You prioritize them surviving. And now Beta knows that. Beta should be better about protecting them and, reporting stuff to Ainz like she should. So, that problem seems like it's been solved for now. Oh, and in that same scene, I loved when Ainz was trying to spin that whole giving Anita, the one adventurer girl, giving her that red potion. He was trying to spin that into, it was all part of my master plan. You see, I knew she would do this with a potion, and that would give me this, that would make this happen, and all this comes together exactly in the web that I designed. Even though, no, he was just a spur of the moment. Here's a potion, just leave me alone, go away. But it was great that we tried to make the best of that. And of course, his loyal followers ate it all up. Then we had some nice little alone time between Aura and Ainz on on their mounts, just talking about various things like the Dark Elves and who she likes and who he likes, and it was a cute little scene overall. Really, it's nice because he doesn't really get that much alone time with her. I think some characters kind of get a bit more time with Ainz than others, so it was a nice little moment there on their way to the cave, the lair of the enemy, because the whole monster of the east, monster of the west sort of thing that they had to be dealt with basically, and Ainz went there with Aura to do so. Pretty much laid down the law, said, "Okay, I'm tougher than you think. I'm not some mere skeleton. I'm Ainz Gon, and I'm here to wreck stuff. And my long name does not mean I'm a coward. It means I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you, and you will serve me." And that's basically how that went down. None of them believed him. He used a show of force to get that point across. You had Aura choking out the snake dude over there, the guy who thinks he can hide all stealth-like, but no, that doesn't work when you're dealing with people that are much higher level than you. You can't just stealth your way through it. And yeah, Goo was taken care of, and the situation resolved pretty easily. I just love when Ainz just goes into a place and shows who's the boss and takes care of business, because so far he hasn't really ran into anyone that's on his level that wasn't part of Nazarick, so that hasn't happened yet. I'm sure we'll get that eventually, but in the meantime, I'm enjoying the overpowered nature of Ainz, just doing what he does best. Now, the final scene, we had Ainz talking to Demiurge about setting up a dinner for a human man, woman, and possibly a child. I would assume he's referring to Enri, Nefira, and Nemu, the little sister. I take it that's who he's referring to. I was confused at first because when he said child, I took that as not as child as in, a child, but child is in someone's child. So I was imagining a couple and their child they have together, but no. I think he was just referring to a child like the little sister to Henry, at least. So I was a little bit confused on that for a few seconds, I'll admit. I didn't say anything about it, but just to let you know that's kind of what my mind was thinking at the time. But anyway, yeah, that should be interesting if we do get that scene going forward. But yeah, that was the episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.